Good morning. It is day 3 of Pure Worship. It's the last day. We just got all packed up and ready to go, and we're gonna head to breakfast in a few minutes. Morning, Iris. Morning, Elizabeth.
Morning.
Kathy. How's it going over there? Okay, so we just got done with breakfast, and that's Adria.
Hey.
And now we're gonna go to a big group session and a breakout. Hey.
Hello. Good stuff.
So there's these that's one beautiful thing I love about the Bible is that there's all these little treasures. The Bible is like a treasure hunt. Jesus doesn't just always come out and just say it. Like occasionally he does, but you gotta go dig. And there's so many amazing gems and gold and silver and the spirit that you can find if you dig into the word. One of those that's hidden in there for you to discover is this thing called the 7 Word of Praise. If you're familiar with the Greek words for love, you guys are familiar with those, right? Like agape, eros, phileo, storge, all those, it's kind of a similar type of thing. All those have specific meanings, different meanings. But in the English language, we got one word. So the ark represents the presence of God. So they're bringing the ark back to people. It's kind of like a worship leader. Say, hey, people, presence of God, collide, you know? And so that's what we're just kind of trying to facilitate that collision this morning. But they're bringing back and the Bible tells us in 2 Samuel 6 that all the people, David and all the people celebrated with all their might. Can you guys say all? All. Be loud. Begin to sing your and give him praise.
Okay, so we just got done with a big group session where we talked about the 7 different Hebrew words of praise and what each of those means, and then we practiced them. I didn't film a bunch because I was participating in it, but if that's something you're interested in, I just encourage you to just dig deep in the Word and just seek out His truth for what that means.
Hi.
Hands up, I guess.
Are you videotaping?
Mm-hmm.
Get. Oh, when the whistle go.
Rock it like you own it.
Very nice, very nice. All right, as you can see, we are now loading the bus, getting ready to head home.
Harley, nice to meet you.
Oh, bro.
It's gonna take us about 5 hours to get home. We get out of here at 1:30. We will be at church at 6:30. Right on time. So as you can see, we just got done loading the bus, and now we have one more big group session, and then we'll check out and head back to Bagley.
Awesome.
All right, guys. General thoughts from PWI 2016.
I cried a lot. Yeah.
Okay, favorite part. Cam, go.
Why are you looking at me?
The last 48 hours. Jacob, favorite.
Cam.
Cam,
Last night.
what happened last night?
Emotional.
Yes, very emotional.
Show.
Very
Like-
emotional. Yes.
Just kidding.
Last night as well. Last night.
Last night was your favorite part?
Friday night. That's it.
What are we saying?
What was your favorite part so far? Last 48 hours.
Probably last 48 hours.
Logan, what did you like about PWI this year?
Probably the I don't know. I liked most of it.
Of the sea, Lord, we believe. Yes, we believe. Jesus, our victory. Kind of a daring title. I don't know. The ultimate expression of worship. Ultimate is a pretty big word. And we have a lot of expressions of worship. A lot of different definitions, and they're all good. Different parts of worship. You know, you have your musical worship stuff. You got your heart, soul, mind, strength worship. You got your physical worship, the 7 Hebrew words of praise, and all these things. You got your lifestyle worship with obedience, and to obey the Lord. You've heard people say that worship is just obedience. It's being a disciple. I think you could kind of interchange the words worshiper and disciple. Worshiper doesn't really mean singer, right? But disciple's a worshiper, and so they're the same.
Okay, so we just got done with Pure Worship Conference 2016, and we are on the way home, and now we have pizza.
It's like 105 degrees.
It's really hot outside.
I'm so unused to it because you're in the AC for so long.
Hungry.
The struggle is real, guys. So we're halfway back to Bagley. We got about 2.5 hours left to go. We stopped at a gas station, and it's like 100 degrees outside. So yeah. Before church started!
Experience like this, I kind of want to tell everybody what happens sometimes, right? All right, it's either going to go one way or another. You're not going to want to tell anybody anything happens.
Right, that's me.
Or you want to spew it out all over everybody.
Nah.
Okay? It's going to be really hard to tell everybody people aren't going to understand it. But they weren't there with you. They don't understand. They don't understand the tears we cried.
So we made it back to GCC, and now we have about 5 minutes before we go on stage. And yeah. That's Axel.
Check. Supposed to be quieter.
Final thoughts after 2 days in Minneapolis.
So it was really fun. It was interesting.
Exciting.
We had a great
Exciting.
time. We learned about God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit.
Lots and lots of inside jokes, that's for sure.
Yes, inside jokes. Feelings, emotions.
We all just became really.
What's-
Hi guys. Hi. Hello.
What did we learn about feelings?
We learned that we are allergic to feelings and emotions.
We learned that
We are allergic.
We learned that all of us have them, even some of the people that don't seem like they have them.
Yeah.
Yes.
No one has feelings for
Really?
So next year? Yes, no, want to go again?
Yes, definitely.
Yes, I want to go.
Okay, so we got back to Bagley from Pure Worship at about 6:20 today, and we have church at 6:30 on Saturday nights. So we literally just drove in the parking lot and grabbed our instruments and jumped on stage, did a quick sound check, and had church. So we did worship, and then did youth group during church, and then communion and more worship and stuff after that. And then there was a potluck, and then we unloaded the bus, and I'm on my way back to my house. I'm about 4 miles away. Anyway, it was a really long weekend. It was really, really good. Super super worth it. I think we had a group of about 19, 20 people from our church that went with, and like to an extent, like we were all just wrecked by God, wrecked by the Holy Spirit, and it was awesome to see and watch and be part of. And I can't wait to see what it does for us, like as a worship team, having that experience together, and growing in that like closeness as a team and closer to God through those experiences.